What is going on? This video is with Justin Hollandsworth. He is part of Whitetail Addiction's Lone Wolf Custom Gear and is simply a whitetail fanatic. And he recently bought his first farm in Ohio, and he talks about what he looks for when buying a parcel. We're talking pockets of counties, access, neighborhoods, and really helpful information if you're looking to kind of have additional thoughts on what you should be looking for when you're looking to buy a piece of ground. It's a huge, huge decision. You only get a cut once. So listen up as Justin shares his tips. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, hit the like button and subscribe. We have new videos here every single Thursday and Saturday, podcasts on Monday at 5 a.m. Let's get right into it.
What was your prospecting process for buying this parcel?
I kind of narrowed my search down to like three or four different areas in the state. Mm-hmm. And people think, well, you live in Ohio, there's a 150 behind every tree, or you live in Iowa and there's a 150 behind every tree. Everybody that lives in those states knows that that is not the case at all. Mm-hmm. And to me, you have to look at counties and pockets inside of those counties. At this point in my bow hunting journey, typically I'm looking for deer that are 160 plus and a certain age class too. Trying to like pinpoint some of those areas, talk to a ton of people, but I also just watching what's killed around the state and stuff like that of where those kind of deer were being produced. So I had about 3 or 4 different places in mind, and I looked at properties in every single one of those areas. Mm-hmm. You could have the best 40 acres around, but if you just have horrible access, then I mean your chances of getting a crack at the deer that you're looking for is just every single time just goes down. So I preferred to have any kind of east moving west access or northeast, preferably northeast, because we get a lot of southwest winds here. And so I looked at a couple really good pieces that I know would have been dynamite, based off of where they were at and what the sign looked like and everything on them. But I ended up passing on them just because I hated the access on those properties. Drive around the neighborhood and take a look around. You're going to kind of something a good feel of like what you're going to have to deal with. And for me, I'm not going to live right by this property, so I'm not going to be there that much. So do I want to have to worry about, people trespassing on it and stuff like that, kind of get a feel for what the neighborhood would be like, maybe talk to some of the neighbors too.